Whether you've stumbled across this video by accident or you've been invited to watch it by a friend, I'd just like to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I say thank you because what I'm about to share with you has made a significant impact not only to my life and the life of my family, but to thousands of children and families around the world. Children and families whose lives are in crisis every day. I'll tell you more about them shortly. You see, at a time when people are more interested in what's in it for them than what they can do for others, I've been fortunate enough to be able to help these families in a way that directly improves their standard of living and in many cases saves lives, all while creating a better, more financially stable future for my own family and myself. That's something that was especially important to me. At a time when job security has become a thing of the past, costs continue to rise and incomes fall. A time when it's become more and more difficult, even in our developed nations, to make ends meet. Making sure we can take care of our own is vitally important. Now you may be thinking, just as I was, surely profiting from others' misfortune is immoral, because essentially I guess that's what's happening. And when it's all about profit with no benefit to others, you'd be right. Unfortunately, there are people out there that only see such crises as a route to self-profit. Let me assure you though, this is nothing like that. The exact opposite, in fact, and I'll share more on how I've managed to generate a substantial income and give back in just a moment. The truth is, indirectly, even governments, corporations, and aid agencies worldwide that rally to support those in need profit. The truck companies, the boats used for transportation, the food manufacturers, and even the people employed by these companies to make these donations a reality profit. Yes, they provide support in the form of food, medical supplies, and resources, but it's not enough. Support of this kind requires money, which reduces the percentage of donations made that's available where it really matters, with the children and their families. And while this continues, there will always be children and families that are left without. Imagine if there was a way ordinary people like you and I could provide direct support for and have a significant impact on the lives of those same people. If you could make a real difference, save lives, and improve one of the most shocking human crises of our time, yet simultaneously create a substantial income for yourself, one that increases the standard and quality of life your own family enjoys, one that gives you the freedom to live your life the way you want to. Wouldn't that make you feel good? Well, I'm extremely excited to tell you all that is possible. But before I tell you more about that, I'd like to share with you the problem. It's not something you read about every day. Most people aren't even aware of this shocking statistic. In fact, until this day, it makes me ask, what more could I be doing to help the 15 million, yes, 15 million children who die of starvation every single year? Even now in 2012, there are many parts of the world where poverty is so overwhelming, parents and caregivers struggle to provide regular meals for their children. Many go without a meal every single day, for some 2 or 3 days at a time, distracting them from schoolwork, impeding their development and damaging their growth, potential, and their future, quietly wiping out a whole generation of children. This shocking human crisis goes mostly unnoticed, yet it's happening all around us in countries like Costa Rica, Ecuador, Dominican Republic, Honduras, Philippines, Venezuela, Peru, Colombia, Africa, and even the United States. This terrible situation continues despite the best efforts of aid agencies and charitable organizations around the world. Why, you might say? The answer is simple. A large percentage of money donated to these organizations never actually gets to the children and families that need it. But it's not the fault of the agencies themselves. The harsh reality is, without the people working within these organizations, they'd be unable to provide the support they do. Providing that support results in salaries to pay, fleets of vehicles to maintain, corporate offices to support. Each is a drain on the percentage of donated funds that was meant to feed these children. And despite increased advertising to raise more funds to cover the shortfall, it still remains. With most of the developed countries in the world experiencing economic difficulties and many of us struggling financially ourselves, all too often we're unable to help, begging the question, what difference can you really make? Allow me to share with you today what I believe to be the answer. A way for you to support those in crisis, help eradicate starvation in children, to give openly and freely knowing you're actually making a difference, but not just for those suffering from starvation, but also at home by generating a substantial income for you and your family. 4Life Fortify. What is Fortify and how is it different? Fortify is a meal pack exclusively provided by 4Life Research, a complete source of all the nutrients and vitamins a child needs for healthy development in a single meal. A meal that ensures children and families in impoverished countries all over the world receive the consistent nutrition needed to provide them with the tools they need, not just to survive, but to live a full and happy life. Each bowl of Fortify provides a child with a warm and nourishing meal of rice, lentils, and beans, packed with a nutritional complex of vitamins and minerals, plus the patented 4Life Transfer Factor immune system product to provide support for the growth of a healthy body. Unlike other meal pack foods that are nutritionally dead, Fortify is fresh, nutritious, and healthy. Last year alone, 2 million Fortify meals were distributed to those in need, saving hundreds of families from the almost inevitable reality of losing a child to starvation. Unlike the donations made and received by other relief organizations, where a large percentage of the funds never actually reach those in need, Fortify is different. Through its unique member network, every dollar spent on Fortify meal packs is guaranteed to reach those in need, providing a solid, nutritious meal for families and children in 11 countries around the world. At a cost of just $29.95, one Fortify meal will feed a child for an entire month. And as I look at the incredible contribution Fortify members have made to the lives of quite literally thousands of families around the world in the last 12 months alone, I'm so proud to be a part of it. 4Life Research is a 15-year-old company based in Sandy, Utah. It is the company that created Fortify for Children. Feed the Children is the distribution arm that delivers the food to children around the world. The founders of 4Life Research, David and Bianca Lisenby, were featured live on NBC's Today Show in New York City, where during school holidays they donated 2,500 backpacks containing school supplies and toys, worth $300,000, to support those children whose families were unable to. Helping children around the world is at the heart of everything 4Life does. Can you imagine how amazing it feels to be safeguarding the financial security of your own family, providing them with the very best in life, simply by giving something to those less fortunate? Where else can you get that feeling? What other job, business, or act of kindness allows you to create the lifestyle you want and make such a huge difference to the lives of others? The Fortify Member Network allows you to do just that. By harnessing the power of network marketing and social media, this opportunity fulfills many of the fundamental needs of all humans and brings stability and a quality of life everyone deserves through the acts of contribution and love, creating a network of people who understand the need to support the development of our children and ensure a future for them. With Fortify, you can help others and yourself. Look how easy it is to get started, to make a difference in your life and in the lives of those children. By simply committing to feed 5 children, which costs $129.95 a month, and encouraging 6 others to do the same, you will be responsible for saving the lives of 30 children. Now think about this. This is where you really start to make a difference. If each of those enroll just 6 more caring people willing to make that same decision and provide this life-saving food opportunity just like you, together you will feed a staggering 180 children a month. And if each of those does the same just 3 times, together you'll be saving the lives of 8,000 children, children that would otherwise go hungry. Level 1, 6 members, 30 children being fed. Level 2, 36 members, 180 children being fed. Level 3, 216 members, 1,080 children being fed. Level 4, 1,256 members, 6,280 children being fed. That's every single month. The total is 7,570. All by simply recommending this incredible opportunity to just 6 other people. Remember, every single penny spent on Fortify meal packs is guaranteed to reach a child in need of a nutritious and warming meal. Better still, every dollar you spend providing life-saving meals to children is 100% tax deductible, meaning not only do you save lives and make money for your family, you also reduce your tax bill, making Fortify an incredible opportunity on all fronts. By simply sponsoring and supporting with our help, you will be saving the lives of almost 8,000 children a month. Did you ever imagine you could make such a difference? I know I didn't. Your single decision to contribute will make a real difference to those in need and to your loved ones at home. You see, by taking the unselfish and giving decision to provide warm, nourishing meals to starving children around our world, you and your family will be rewarded. 4Life's simple compensation plan has been structured to ensure you are motivated to continue providing the essential support needed to reduce the number of children who die of starvation every year. Level 1, 6 members. Level 2, 36 members times 25% equals $900. Level 3, 216 members times 5% equals $2,080. Level 4, 1,296 members times 12% equals $15,552. Meaning, as a result of sponsoring just 6 like-minded people and duplicating that action just 4 times, you'll receive a monthly income of $18,532. This includes all of our bonus pools. You see, when you make the decision to join Fortify and secure your own business, we're here to ensure you get off to a fast start. Take a look at just some of the things you'll get for free. 1. Your own personal website to help you spread the Fortify message. 2. Your own personal Facebook business page to harness the power of social media. 3. Free mentoring sessions via webinar and conference calls by multimillionaire Jeff Altgilbers. The support and leadership of a proven mentor is crucial to long-term success. And 4. You will be part of the International Mentors team that will guide you and instruct you to reach all your financial lifestyle goals. But that's not all. You can also get involved by going to our Fortify food relief events around the world and sharing and giving the food relief to these hungry children personally. Plus, you'll have the chance to share in our Foundation 4Life events, supporting orphanages around the world, like Casa Rosada, an HIV orphanage in the Dominican Republic, or be there when we open a new school for children in the countries we support. As a Fortify member, you'll experience firsthand just what a difference your support makes to the children around the world. The gratitude their families display, knowing what you're doing for them every month, helping you to realize the impact you're having on the lives of others. And with your support as our community grows every day, my goal of seeing 20 million children receiving the life-enhancing sustenance of Fortify meal packs a year is becoming more and more of a reality. And my dream of helping others just like you achieve the financial freedom you deserve, the lifestyle until now you've perhaps only dreamed of, also becomes a reality. The ability to give is a gift. Your capacity to receive increases as a result. So make the decision to start giving today and witness for yourself the true power of reciprocity by giving the gift of Fortify. And with our proven support system, you'll never be alone. When you change a child's life with Fortify, you will change your life too. It starts with giving to those who can't help themselves and getting in return all you want in life.
So now you've seen it. There is a way to make a huge difference and help save the lives of millions of children from starvation. And did you see in that presentation how simple that was? All you have to do is introduce it to 6 people who feel the same way as you and I do about all these millions of children dying from starvation. It all begins with you. And then it begins with us, working together as a team. We'll train you. We'll mentor you. We'll help you be successful. And for free, you'll be given your own personal website, this webinar, the tools you need. You'll have a back office that you can go to get educated and learn. You can plug into our webinars and our conference calls, become part of our family. We can work together and build around the world and make such an impact. I have people ask me, is it about the mission or is it about the money? I say it's about both. We certainly want to help millions of children from starvation. At the same time, we want to help people to be able to achieve financial prosperity. The one thing I love about this opportunity the most is the fact that we know that the money that we give to feed hungry children will reach them. And your commitment to feed 5 hungry children a month will never go to a salary. The other thing I want to say to you is also don't forget about our other products that we carry. What first drew me to For Life Research was their unique patented products called Transfer Factor. Those are very unique products that target the immune system and will give you health and your loved ones health. I want to thank you for viewing this presentation, and I hope you join our mission to make that difference in the lives of millions of children who are starving. If you join us, I want to say to you, welcome, welcome to International Mentors Team.
The person who shared this opportunity will be calling you shortly.